Oh, the band is switching around here.
44, Central Alberta.
Yeah, that's Eric in Florida gave you a nice report. That's outstanding. Let's ID right now. I know we did it 4 minutes ago, but we'll try to do it on the 50s and every 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go down to KE5 Fake News, who finally this morning has the internet. W3FM California, please ID.
ID guys, Victor Echo 3, Fox, Trot Alpha Lima, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Time to ID, KE5FM, Southeast Texas.
Victor Echo 1, Charlie, EY2, Fuzzy Underwear, PEI.
Crazy
Jim, I think
conditions.
I've taken care of the
Wow.
portables, the mobiles, and the short timers. Unless I missed somebody, you could pick them up. Oh, we have one right away. Well, do you think you have a path into Ontario, Jim?
I usually do. Let's give it a shot. BE3, Mike Lima, Mike. Do you copy KE5FN? If so, please go ahead. He's calling.
NorCal, perfect. That was me, and you're perfect, 54. Hey, good job. Well, my antenna gets up that way, it's a gem quad from Canada. Poor joke. Okay, back out to you, Jim, and I'm just gonna, how about this, you take it for the next 8 minutes.
We'll give it a shot. Might need some help with the Texas stations, but that's just kind of how it works. And Robert, you're about 5 and 1 here. Not all that strong, but for just 20 watts, you're perfectly Q5. So, let's see if Pennsylvania's here. K3, Papa India Tango. Robert, go ahead.
NorCal.
Well, Vancouver, BC. So BC is in there
I thought
now.
I heard Oregon come back to you. What else did you hear, Bob? Okay, wonderful. Good on you. He's got the website to work, and you can do it too. hfqso.com. Let me try the Texas stations, and then we'll get back to Texas call. KG5BZ, Ron, if you're still there, Mustang Island, would you call? He sometimes walks away. He's doing some antenna work. W5GCX, Round Top, are you there? It's Ed. Hello, Ed, W5GCX.
Contact.
Contact, go ahead.
Yeah, Bud, there was a station in there from British Columbia.
Okay, could you pick up the station in British Columbia and get me his call?
All right, who was calling in from British Columbia? VE3FAL. Oh, you just faded. Try it again. This is VE3FAL.
I copy him. What's the call again? No, you sound fine. I hear you fine. I'm out on Prince Edward Island. Okay, Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo November. You are on the list, and you can check us out at hfqso.com. Can you hang around for just a bit before we call you in? Yep, BY2, Fuzzy Underwear. Okay, thank you. Go ahead, bud.
Okay, this is W3FM, California, and I just call one more station in Kansas that our moderator in Texas might not be able to get. N0IJN. Ron, if you're still strong, would you call? Alberta.
5-1 to PEI.
4-1, Southeast Texas.
5-5, Ron, slow them all.
59 North
5-3, Nova Scotia.
5-7 in Central Alberta. Yeah, there are so many Canadian stations on here today, and all with great signals from Ontario to out to Alberta and to the West Coast too, I understand. Go ahead, Jim, and let me try these fives again so we can stay on track here. W5CCX?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, your turn to call.
CQ 12-meter activity group. Who hears me today? W5GCX.
5-9, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
5-5, Bakerville, Alberta. 56 PEI.
5-3, Central Alberta. It's actually at a contest station, aren't you, Ed?
Well, sometimes.
He does a good job. I remember when he was putting that station together. He doesn't call it that, but he does a wonderful job. Go ahead. Hey, Fake News, are you hearing your buddy down there in Texas?
Of course, when he's at the barn, I can always hear him. I can usually hear him in Houston, too.
There you go. Your turn there, Jim.
All right, Info GID in South Carolina there, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis, the geese are in distress. Your turn. NorCal. 5-2, Central Alberta.
5/9, PEI.
10 over, Nova Scotia. Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, very good, Dennis. You're about 4-1 here in Southeast Texas. Now up to Albert, VE6DHE. Go ahead, Brian.
Hello, everyone on the 12-meter band. Let's give this a try here. Victor Echo 6 Delta Hotel Echo. Victor Echo 6 Delta Hotel Echo. Who can hear me on this fine day in Central Alberta?
Five over 9, PEI.
10/9, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Wow, 12-meter band is pretty good here today. I got a few from Florida, Mobile, Florida, Michigan, Northern Cal, PEI, Nova Scotia, Texas, Massachusetts, Iowa, New Hampshire, Kansas, South Carolina, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Chicago, and I think it's Kansas, another Kansas. Back to you.
Yep, very good, Brian. You're peaking 5 and 9 here, maybe averaging 5 and 7. Well done. Okay, off to the other coast. Archie and 1 PGF, please go ahead.
I don't know.
Archie in Central Alberta.
Audio only, PEI.
Yeah, Jim's got it, Will ID. W3FS, California.
Yeah, Archie, very good. You're 5 and 9 with me, and that's kind of par for the course. You're usually a good, strong 5 and 9 here. It's 15 seconds early, but let's get the ID out of the way. This is KE5FM, Southeast Texas.
ID, guys. Victor Echo 3, Fox, Stride Alpha Lima, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
2FU, PEI.
Victor Echo 1, Charlie Hotel, Lima, for your 5 DCX around South Texas.
Central Alberta.
Contact. Hey, Gary, welcome. Gary is one of our great moderators. He is an OKC. How much time do you have, boy? If you're a short timer, you can call right now. Okay, why don't you see who hears you, and then you can go and do chores.
.57, Gary, PEI.
Audio only, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
5-7, Nova Scotia, Gary.
5-3 in Central Alberta, Gary.
5-2, Southeast Texas.
Hey, G-Man, you're at Smooth 59 in NorCal. Okay, wonderful. David, oh, that's what your mother used to call you. Fuzzy, would you please take it for 8 minutes here?
Contact.
The contact
Mobile online 36.
Yeah, Delta Hotel. I've got it running in about 30 seconds.
Okay, your turn to call right now.
Okay, Victor, 6 Hotel Delta Hotel. 6 Hotel Delta Hotel. There's me on 12 meters space.
5 and 3, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
58 NorCal.
5-1, Nova Scotia.
57, PEI.
Hey, thanks for all the reports today, D.
Oh, you're very welcome. So I got 9 hits on that one, all the way from Kansas up to PEI, and then out to the west coast to you. So, okay, thanks. We'll talk to you boys tomorrow. 73.
73. Go ahead, Buzz.
All right, I'm going to start off my round by heading down to 36 there. John, he's in Florida. I think he said he was in Florida last time. Whiskey Mike 1 Alpha in the mobile. It's your turn, John.
I got you, John. 52 NorCal. Anybody else hear the Florida mobile?
He was there, then he wasn't.
Where are you headed today, John? He says he's almost where he's going if he can get around the wreck right in front of him. That's the problem with traveling as much as John does. He was in Texas the other day, in Louisiana, and all across, all down to Florida. He travels a lot. Go ahead, Fuzzy. He's sounding good up here.
I also copied him. I heard him say that he was getting around a wreck there. So, okay, well, drive safe, John. As long as it's not you we're reading about. Drive safe, and we'll catch you on maybe 10 meters. Okay, back to the top here. We got a long list here. K9ARM. Hey, Andy, you're up.
.55 NorCal.
53 Central Alberta.
ESP, Southeast Texas.
He's not mobile today.
5-7, Nova Scotia.
I laughed, Rob, because you get so many calls when you're mobile. Hey, Andy, what did you hear? That's what I heard.
Okay, thanks, Andy. 56 up here to PEI. Not as strong as your mobile. All right. Jim in Missouri, Kilo Echo 0, Delta Golf Bravo, you're up.
55, Central Alberta.
54, I hear the birds in the background.
401 Southeast Texas.
55, Nova Scotia, Jim.
Oh.
58, Long Beach. What'd you hear there, Jimmy Jones?
Thanks, Jim. And you're 54 up here, and I can hear the birdies too in the back. So, hey, Scott, Nova Scotia, Victor Echo 1 Charlie Hotel Lima. Any copy? You're up.
Here, you're 5 and 6 there, Dave. Thank you from Nova Scotia. This is Victor Echo 1 Charlie Hotel Lima. Who can hear me?
5 and 7, Thunder Bay, Ontario.
33 in Alberta. 58 Scott, NorCal.
57, Scott, Central Alberta.
Yeah, very good there, guys. Pretty well all to the north. Alberta, BC, Ontario, Bud there in northern Cal. So, in Kansas, there's a station in Kansas. So, thank you very much, guys.
Thanks a lot, Scott. You're 52 out here to Prince Edward Island, so not very strong, but I can still hear you. That's ground waves, so that's pretty good. Fred, boy, I can hear Fred. He's in Thunder Bay. Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Alpha Lima. Fred, you're up.
Hey, Fuzzy, you're 15 over 9 right now, and I can tell you guys right now I'm hearing Alberta, PEI, Nova Scotia, California, Texas, and British Columbia. And there might be a few others that are way down in the mud, but those are the ones that are the loudest right now up here in the Thunder Bay. So hello, CQ, CQHF Activity Group, CQHF Activity Group for YouTube. This is Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Alpha Lima, VE3 FAL, Fred in Thunder Bay. Who is hearing me this afternoon? Over.
54 off the back, Texas.
33 in Alberta. 55 and loud in NorCal.
33, Oregon Coast.
10 over 9, Fred, Central Alberta. Strong signal today.
59 Southeast Texas.
55 in Naples, Florida.
10 over Nova Scotia, Fred.
California.
All right, so I can put Florida in on that list, but you guys all sound great this afternoon up here in the Thunder Bay. We got plus 2 degrees centigrade, and the snow is melting. Really strange weather. Back to you, Fuzzy.
Thanks, Fred. Hey, see you in your recording. I just narrowed up my audio. I want to hear what it sounds like when I play this back on YouTube. So, DX mode. Okay, thank you very much there, Fred. Off to Graham. Victor Alpha 3, Papa Golf Tango. Graham, you're up.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
for
you're up.
Friday afternoon,
Any copy, Graham?
2008 Zulu. This is Fred, VE3FAL. Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. YQT
2 off the back, Texas.
saying, have a great weekend.
51 NorCal.
Stay safe.
55,
Take care of
Southeast
each other.
53, Central
And,
Alberta, Graham.
Watch out for the other person, because the other person may not be watching out for you. 7-3, folks.